Oh yeah, that's pretty much all done by one person, much like the Mario 64 hacks. So yes, so this is Smash Brothers Temple. Let's check it out. Volume should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, fine's good. Melly. Oh yeah, everything's Kirko. You don't need to Banjo Jack this time, so I'm afraid what happened last time. I mean, that's the genre of the game. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Yeah, no problem, Kuja. Banana. Yo! Fuck you, bottle boy. Fuck you, bottle boy. And then we go on. Oh, I forgot to do one last thing. Was an emote for Jebaited? You realize Jebaited was an emote first, right? I think you're the first person I've ever heard to not know Jebaited was an emote. I'm actually kind of impressed. What song is this? Like Cursed Banjo? Oh, I see. They mixed it with like the desert song. But with like Zelda. That's like da 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 da. I'm like, Jebaited. You've never seen the 4 years you've been meeting peeps on here? That's why people say Jebaited. There's also Jebasted, if you didn't know. Jebasted's obviously. That's amazing, Fruits. We've come, it's like, you know when it's like the Reddit post something and then it goes into the internet and goes back to Reddit? It's like we're having one of those moments. Like, Jebaited is like a Twitch word. Like, it started on Twitch because of the emote. It's like saying tryhard or PogChamp. That's what I mean. It's like I said, it's like saying PogChamp or any of the other words, right? It's become so like, it's become its own word at this point. Bruh. Really want to see what's down here. Help this guy. Uh-huh. So this is a one level hack. So it's kind of one of those we can kind of play as much or as little as we want. You know what I mean? So far, I'm very impressed by the fact they translated over the game so well. Are we fucked? How do we get up? Oh, I climb it. I thought PogChamp was a word Kumbo invented. I had no clue it was a Twitch-made word. Oh yeah, no, Kumbo did not invent PogChamp. PogChamp's like, it's been around since like 2010 or 2009 or something. PogChamp used to be that dude's face, you know, the one that Kumbo used to use. But then that guy got in trouble, so like, can't really use his image anymore. But no, PogChamp is probably one of the oldest Twitch emotes. Well, along with Kappa. Kappa, PogChamp, Tryhard. I know some other ones. But any variation of Pog, those are like old as fuck. They've been a giant game of Twitch Minesweeper. PogChamp mutating the Poggers over time. Yep. I feel like that picture of Abe when like everyone gathers around to hear the story. That's me right now at Twitch. Oh, I can tell you what people used to post and all the racist ass shit everyone used to post. I'm not saying I did it. I'm just saying, like, it was like, you know how Kick is now? But, like, how shit is, like, the fucking Wild West. And people are, like, doing crazy drugs and fucking swearing and doing shit they're not supposed to. That was literally early Twitch. But there was a lot of, like... It was like, it's kind of like Xbox Live, where it's like, through all that, like, bullshit, there was, like, a genuine, like, communities. There's, like, genuine things happening, you know what I mean? It was just, like... With that freedom of speech, you got both sides of it, you know what I mean? So you kind of, like, learn what to stay away from. You kind of were like, alright, I'm not gonna go to that channel anymore, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. And then, as Twitch got bought up by Amazon, things got, like, super homogenized, which makes sense, right? I'm not saying any of that's a bad thing. I think it's... Twitch overall has gotten into a better spot, like, in regards to all that stuff. Although, if you ask some people, they say it hasn't, but they weren't around back then, man. That shit was brutal back then. Like, they at least have some kind of tools now for this shit. There wasn't even tools for that shit. That's why Frank Facey and Better Twitch TV were invented. Basically make tools for moderation, because there, like, literally was none. Moderation and more emotes. What is this temple? What dungeon do you think's in here? Oh yeah, that. Older Newgrounds. Yeah, exactly. That's a perfect example. Newgrounds, a perfect example. Where it's like, yeah, there was all that crazy racist, fucked up, sexist shit on Newgrounds, but there's also some like legendary videos back then that had nothing to do with any of that. That just like happened to be on the same platform, just because like it was the place or the spot or whatever. Or it allowed that kind of stuff. Because I like had no barrier, I guess. Not that the fucked up shit should ever be allowed. It's just that those people tend to seek those kind of platforms. Because they have like an easier way to express themselves, you know what I mean? As fucked up as that sounds. So they're not going to get as moderated. Sorry, I tried to read this real quick. I was fighting Dawn, yes, the Dawn from Pokemon, and I got through all their Pokemon, including 2 of her fairies. And they're called Uxie, Izalith, and some third one. So I beat Arceus, Gagara, Dialga, Palkia. The 3 fairies in the fight where you can fight all 3 at once, then SNES 9X crashed. SNES 9X? What game are you playing? There's no Super Nintendo Pokemon. Unless there's some crazy hack I don't know about. Most people used to be there, not even like that anymore. That's right. Yeah, people change. Straight up. People always get surprised when they find... Yo, what's about Super Derby Face? We're talking about old Twitch versus new Twitch, like 10 years ago Twitch. And how a lot of like the edgy people like stop being edgy and stuff. And it's just like... I think that's like good, right? Like people... Like not... Like... People like acknowledging that they're like, wow, I actually used to be like kind of fucked up. I should probably change that. Isn't that actually a good thing? Sometimes you get the whole like, no redemption. Yeah. No redemption. If it's like recent or whatever, that's different. You know what I mean? Like they just did it. It's like, okay, that's a different story, right? But if it's like 10 years ago, it's like, I know it was like a one-time thing or something. I don't know. Yeah, 100% people change. It's more surprising when people kind of stay the same, you know what I mean? I feel like there'll definitely be elements that will be the same. Like I'm still kind of the core self that I was as a kid. Like I was still hyper and all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But it's kind of like, you like learn the skills to refine it, I guess. Or you can, or like through saying the, sometimes you have to say the fucked up shit to realize it was fucked up. As fucked up as that sounds. Because like they never had exposure to different things or whatever the situation was. Or their parents taught them the wrong thing or whatever the hell. I feel pretty blessed when my parents like taught me to be like open-minded from a fairly young age, you know what I mean? Just like I didn't realize that was like a rare thing. Chris even looking back on Conquer. Well, he even said he can never make a sequel because, like, the game is so inherent to that, like, culture of Rare and, like, how they acted at the time and, like, you know, the bros club kind of thing. That, like, you can't really, like, mimic that. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of hip-hop artists, right? Like, a lot of that music is built within a vacuum, like, hanging out with their bros, sipping, like, Hennessy at, like, 2 in the morning or whatever. Like, you can't, like, necessarily replicate that. Fuck. It's right, Omega. Yo. I think that 10 years ago, things should only apply to, like, actual... Exactly! That's a great point, Will. Very good point. Yeah, like, you fucking murder someone. It's like, alright. Or yeah, you do some, like, some, like, and it wasn't, like, some, like, distasteful joke. It was like, no, you straight up did some fucked up actual shit. Yeah, like, okay, nah. No, I'm gonna replicate the Bro Club. Makes the remake feel weirder for you. Well, I mean, the remake, they already... Wow, this guy's being such a dick. The remake's already, like, a bit different anyway, right? Okay, we need some health. Health? Guys, don't worry, I murdered him 15 years ago. I've changed. Ace Attorney intensifies. With the statute of limitations. This is... Oh... He won't give us health, but there might be health around here. Oh, there's health there. I see it. Oh. That's what I happened 15 years ago. Changed. Nightbot got the video. It's true. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about 100%ing this if we do die. You know what I mean? The original game was a time capsule. I mean, they already remade it, Fruits. Did you not realize that? They did remake it. Back in like 2005 or whatever. Doing a remake again would be pointless, in my opinion, because they already remade it, and it already looks good. So there's only 8 jiggies here, so I was just kind of looking at everything. So you guys think about my message? So I'll just repeat it. I was talking about Armageddon hard mode because I'm fucking insane and still playing it. Ah, I see. Yeah, I saw that super every case. Let's say that's top 10, like, probably like top 3 worst, like, apologies ever made. Because she didn't apologize either. She's basically just like, sorry that you're mad, Lamau. What? That's like, what? Also, Cloez! Yo, I love how you come in with the bomber, man. That makes me so happy. Just... I need to, like, give it some music or something. Like, some, like, funk music or something. The Logan Paul one? Yeah. That's incredible. Like, it's like... I don't even follow, like, a lot of big creators, like, in that regard, you know what I mean? But you often hear about those things because it's, like, so, like, monumental, you know what I mean? But, like... I never understand what's going through all their heads. Wait, she only played the game so she wouldn't call for the other apology video template? Well, no, she said her team... That's how she begins the video. She said her team didn't want her to do anything. So she wanted to sing it so she could do something or whatever, which is even worse if you're trying to circumvent the whole thing about the reason why they're trying to make you do the thing. That probably means you shouldn't do the thing. And that's just from the legal side, let alone... Again, she didn't really deny anything, or she didn't apologize either. So it's kind of just weird. Not that she should deny, it's like... It's just more just... The whole thing's just kind of weird and gross and fucked up. You know what I mean? I go for the 70s funk. I gotta see if there's like a 70s funk Bomberman remix. Whew, that was close. I will say there's more level than I expected. I probably have to kill that thing to get the thing. That's the temple entrance. Yeah, Laura's like, shut the fuck up. Media question to Will. But continue to slap about judgment or some shit. Or some shit. Oh, is this how we beat it? He's changed. I mean, money does change a person. And I don't mean that necessarily always in a bad way. Because you can, like, actually pay to get help and shit. Wait, Herbie? Doesn't like to make toys. Did he quit being a dentist? YouTube contest winner?
Make sure to hit that follow button if you like the stream will be your prize.
Did Logan Paul, so like Logan Paul, like a music guy? Does he make music? I don't even remember anymore. He's kind of like an all-purpose content creator guy at this point. Don't pay attention to WWE at all these days, except for Brock Lesnar, but for the past year or so, this Logan Paul guy has been in WWE a lot. Yeah, he's kind of just like, It's kind of similar like to when they used to bring Trump on during wrestling. Where it's kind of just like... They're like, kind of like a celebrity or whatever, so they want to like... You know what I mean? Like, play it up. Oh, I see the Ginger. The Drew Carey one. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I used to like watch, you know, like random TV shows that would come on and all that. And I watched the Drew Carey show sometimes, because it'd come on. And there's an episode where he like goes into a coma or something like that, Drew Carey. But like, I was still like kind of young. I must have been like 6 or 7 or something. And I legit thought Drew Carey like went into a legit coma. So it's called the Drew Carey Show. So I was like, is this like a real show where he like actually like based on his life, or like is this like real? Like, is it a reality show? Well, I think reality shows had just started coming out or something. So I was like, so trying to figure out the difference between the two. But either way, I thought like, so I went up to my mom being like, yo, is Drew Carey dead? Or like not dead, like is he in a coma? And my mom's like, what? I'm like, I saw on the Drew Carey show that he's in a coma or whatever. Maybe because there's some shows where they use the person's name in its real life. Because there's like Maury and Montel and Jerry Springer and all that kind of shit, right? And Seinfeld, which is fake, but then, you know what I mean? I mean, all of it's fake, but you know what I mean? Like, some of them play out real life situations, while others are like scripted, like actual like written TV things. But when you're a kid, you don't know the difference necessarily, right? Like, how would you be able to perceive the difference? So it's one of those like dumb kid moments, you know what I mean? I think it's kind of funny. It's really fucking silly as fuck. They keep advertising Logan Paul's fighting Roman Reigns and being his 1,000-day record as champion. Oh yeah, because Logan Paul started to like fight people. He started to like, because he has a lot of money, so he just started to like challenge people at the fights. I'm sure they're all just getting paid. Jerry Springer's really scum. Oh yeah, well he's also like dead, but bro, I just fucking saw the shadow of a wasp by my window. A jump scare. Double weed. Do you ever take real people and toss them on stage while giving them people around the scripts? I can see that, Fruits. That's fucked. I knew it must have been pretty bad, but that's kind of real fucked. Crypto zoo things proven it. Oh yeah. So we do need 8s. Okay, so we need a couple more. I'm still having fun right now, so let's keep going. What's going on, Loin Pusher? The third. In San Diego's. He's gonna pay everyone, and he didn't. I'm gonna ask. He said his lawyers. Oh, okay. I think I got live footage of what he did. I think I got this right here.
They have the internet on computers now.
Oh, Bill Gates.
Mr. Simpson,
You don't look so rich.
don't let the haircut fool you. I'm exceedingly wealthy.
Get a load of the bowl job, Marge.
Your internet ad was brought to my attention, but I can't figure out what, if anything, CompuGlobal Hyper Meganet does. So rather than risk competing with you, I've decided simply to buy you out.
This is it, Marge. I poured my heart and soul into this business, and now it's finally paying off. We're rich, richer than astronauts.
Oh, my quiet. You'll queer the deal.
Oh, I reluctantly accept your proposal.
Well, everyone always does. Buy 'em out, boys.
This is what happened, right?
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Oh, I didn't get rich by writing a lot of checks.
Pretty sure that's exactly what happened. Didn't get rich by writing a lot of checks. Buy 'em out, boys. Why the ginger looking at me like that? Okay, so we know there's that bullshit at the back. San Diego. That dude looks super punchable, just like Logan Paul. Whose energy drink was it that just got like pulled off the market? Was it his? The one with KSI or whatever? Surge? Oh, I'm in Canada, so it got pulled off here. We're having too much caffeine. What is it called? Not Surge, Prime. Prime. I actually tried it. But, I didn't want to try it. I was forced. Against my will. I wasn't against my will. There we go. Pro gamer. And then we go hard. Yo, fuck this guy, San Diego's. In San Diego's. You can even apply for release your game under them if you want, Catnip. For what? How about OTA's now offering being an indie game publishing company? Like, I got an offer today from a random ass company where they're like, we can help make your PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch versions of What is Sleeping in Your Room, and we just take 50% of the profits. And I was like, They're like, we do all the work kind of thing. But I can't tell if it's a scam or not. You know what I mean? I get a lot of random emails and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just hard to tell when it's like, are you a scammer? The company seems legit. But also they're doing one of those things where it's like, we promise to get you X amount of money kind of thing. And I'm kind of like, I don't believe you. Like, it seems like one of those, like, we're just saying a number you want to hear things. You know what I mean? But even for their, like, criteria, they're like, it has to be 3 hours of gameplay. And I was like, I don't know if there is 3 hours. There is, you can replay the game a lot, but that'd be like doing everything. And like taking your time and everything. So I don't know. I still have to wait for the results of that survey. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. Sorry. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That survey, the competition, the indie game developer competition. If I got in or not. Catnip, I got a proposal, make a switch port of what, sleeping in my room, and I'll take 100% of the profit. You have to do all the work? Actually, no, they said they'd do all the work and only take 50%. It was actually, like, okay. Banjo-Kazooie, the entirety of both games. I had no clue if there was a girl. Oh yeah, Kazooie's a girl. She even wears lipstick. If you look on her lips, she actually has lipstick on. The tip's like a little bit red, and her like bottom lip's red. That's why she poops eggs. Because of the cloaca. But also... That's why they joke about her being a chicken. But yeah, they use her pronouns and stuff in the game. Bruh, the crazy part is, Will, if you're able to make a Switch port, I would commend you, because that dev kit is so hard to fucking get. You basically have to be a publisher to get it. But bro, if you manage to get that, damn. Xbox is easy. My only issue with Xbox... Fuck! Is that I just need a bigger hard drive. Because they... Oh, we're dead. Cloaca. I don't care about the nodes because we already opened the door. But we still need 3 jiggies? I don't know if I like how they make it 100, like it's forced 100%. That means we have to find all the Jinjos. And we might just end this one here. Now, I don't necessarily have to beat every Banjo hack, you know what I mean? That's when I love the concept. Which was a little more forgiving in regards to the... Where the fuck is that? Two has eggs coming out of both ends. It's true. Fruits can give you the breakdown. In detail. For Pecker. Where was that thing open? I'm assuming it's like up here or something. But it's permanent at least. That's nice. Permanent where? Where art thou? Or click clock cloaca. People are like, Catnip, why do you have the vulgar content tag on? I don't know. I don't know why. Off top, but I saw the actress for Tuba for Twitter. I got bullied off of Twitter because she wanted to AI cover her voice taken down. And she's so mad. Bruh. People should, like, yeah, no, it's like putting more respect into like the copy than the original person. Which is like beyond fucked up. It's like... It's like, only being, like... interested because, like... It's almost like when you want to date someone because of who you think they are in your head versus who they are in reality. But, like, on a more fucked up... career livelihood way. Like, oh... I like my version of who you are. So I get to keep it. Well, at least don't share it then, I guess. Fuck. Oh, I see what we're doing. Da 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 da. Listen, I might bail out of this at the ending here. We kind of got the gist of it. Nicest motherfucker ever. That's fucking worse, yo. That's one reason why I act the way I act sometimes on the internet. It's almost like to get ahead of that shit. You know what I mean? Can't bully me if I called you a bitch first. No, not like that, but more just like, ow. More in the sense of, what do you call it? Maybe it's just like a lifetime of being bullied for different shit. So you just like every one of my interests always got me bullied, you know what I mean? So you just get like, not necessarily used to it as much as like, you just have like better coping strategies or whatever. Like I'm already used to painting a target on my back. But that's also kind of fucked up though, to be like, bro, just get bullied more and you'll get used to it, you know what I mean? That's not the solution either. It's more of like a weird curse. I don't know what you want to call it. Okay, I think I'm right at the point of like, we know one's gonna be the Jinjos. We know one's in this tower, wherever the fuck this tower is. We're next to Jen Taylor. Like next is VA's little childhood trauma bullets character. In a weird way, that is like, you know when they say like, oh, that kid grew up real fast. That's usually what that is, you know what I mean? And they probably had some crazy shit happen that like caused them to like have to reflect on a situation they probably wouldn't have to have experienced till they're older. But then that gives them like more time to like learn how to cope with that kind of stuff. If that makes sense. Although everyone's different. Sometimes like all the time in the world's not enough time, you know what I mean? And sometimes you can't actually prepare for no matter what the fuck. And then again, like literally everyone's different. Although school wants everyone to be the same, so... Man, everyone should be different, says the guy who has a career in everyone being the exact same. Down to the costumes.
Time to get serious.
Exactly, Mega Man. Yeah, everyone should be different, says the guy who makes music that has to sound very much the same. Fuck these bees, dude. Fuck these bees. Fuck you and your bee family. Yeah, y'all get the fuck out of here. Yeah, y'all fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, we're not. Well. Rage quit? Da, 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 da. I actually did enjoy it. It's one of those hacks where I feel like I could spend like another like half hour to like get the last few jiggies. But I feel like they're kind of in those like obtuse spots where it's like, I don't know if I'm in the mood right today to do that. Like I feel like we got some other stuff.